Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 3! Alright, so now we've got some new enemies. Let's see. Metal Gunners, we've been dealing with them before. They've got crap range because they still have the regular assault shell. But HP of 45, movement of 4, attack of 55, defense of 32, agility of 5, luck of 2. They do have a critical hit, so that is their only major threat level. But they also drop healing drops, so we've got 2 of those. And then we have General Defenda himself. HP of 120, movement of 6, attack of 62, defense of 35, agility of 16, luck of 8. He's carrying and can drop a Shiva sword. He also has a protect bracer, meaning his defense is 2 higher than it should normally be. And he does have the ability to counterattack, so we have to worry about that. He also has, according to the Jimson Guide, 2 special attacks of Photon Rage and Thundershot. Thundershot comes from the Shiva sword itself. Photon Rage, I would imagine, is just his general ability. So, let's see. We need to heal Kate. I am not going to use Egress. That would be a terrible idea at the moment. Because I'm actually winning this fight, and Egress would put me back at the beginning, and I just don't want to do that. But hey, we also have some interesting ranged units. What is your to next level? 59, you're level 11, you're level 10 still, so yeah, I'm going to let you get the kill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start picking off these brass gunner, or metal gunners. I'm so used to brass gunner because that is the de facto class in Shining Force 2 for the tank units like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my cannon wielders start taking pot shots at them from distance, like here, for example. Because I've got 3 flying units down there. There's a lot of... I don't want to deal with that going on. Are you guys going to come forward at all, or are you just going to kind of hang out? Oh, hey, Destonian soldiers. Even better. More bad guys to pop, and an Imperial Knight. So yeah, there was 1 more of each popping up, wasn't there? Alright, well... I'm going to take out the metal gunners. They are a threat. Everyone else is just kind of there. Let's see if I can move people forward and bait them into making a move on me. Let's see, what is my max attack range? Not far enough. I was like, can I attack past that moat? Nope. Defenda's actually not stupid when it comes to things like that. Like, I'm gonna make the moat wide enough for so archers can't do it, but cannons can still attack. I don't think I'm gonna kill the gunners with the cannons. I think I'm just gonna get them weak to where I can go in and throw out an AoE and kill everything. I think that might be the best course of action. That might be the best course of action. I think that's where I'm gonna go with it. Just get them really weak and then AoE the hell out of everything. Because Gracia, you have healing items. So you have a healing item. Okay. You have 1 more heal left in you. That's okay, I guess. I'm gonna get my flying units ready to send across. Because Defenda's probably gonna be a little bit of a threat. I gotta say, I'm kind of concerned about how defenda is going to play out on this one, so... Oh, hey, they're actually going to make a move on me. Okay. You guys aren't. You guys are just sitting there. I actually probably could take them out. What? I thought there was only supposed to be one more. Are they going to keep showing up? Oh. Alright, if that's the case, I'm going to just start attacking defenda. Because I don't have the patience for that bullshit. I really don't. I have been placed in a situation where it's like I have very limited resources by the end of this fight. I'm not gonna... no. I have no more fucks to give when it comes to that kind of BS. Alright, you're dead. And now I'm gonna send Bridget forward. Well, if you are infinitely respawning, I'm gonna just kind of get your attention. And Breath Geyser. Not quite killing him, but putting a world of hurt. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep taking some pot shots at defenda, because this is obnoxious, is what it is. If they want to make it obnoxious, I will make... Okay. Not a good thing, but okay. Thunderblow. And Julian is paralyzed. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Well... my plan went out the window, so... we're gonna deal with this. Alright, so now there are no more threats to my flyers. Those guys are blocked in. They're gonna be able to do a lot of damage, so I have to kill these guys fast. Well, I am going to go out and use a drain. Because, yeah, I need to be able to do some damage to defenda. We need to be able to take him out. We are now on the clock. Because he's kind of forced my hand with this a little bit. So... That's fine. I'm gonna do what I can. I wish there was a way to get people down to the ground level, like if there were stairs. But there's not. And, like, I can't go through the door that they came in. Alright, damn it. There's really nothing I can do at the moment. Because he can pretty much attack me wherever. Because I can't outrun him at this point. But I can try to heal myself, so... Alright, that actually will help a little bit. And he'll heal 2 for being at the end. Alright, I would really love... Alright, and I have a fairy powder. That'll help. So that will help get Julian back into the fight. Oh. Alright. Oh, that's pissing me off. Alright, well, 1,000 will kill him. And hopefully we won't get any more of those guys popping up. And 1,000's killing him with extreme prejudice. I actually probably should have gone after Defenda with 1,000, but... And 1,000's going to level up off that. So that's okay. I am, however, worried about the amount of damage that Defenda's going to be able to do to my squishy people. Because I've got 2 squishy people down there. But, hey, 14 more damage. 15! Ooh! Fancy. Well, one of my green dragons is dead. Yep. I've lost a green dragon. Well, that's fine. There's only so much they can do anyway. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna attack with the green dragon. I don't think I'm gonna kill him unless I fire. Well, that would be hilarious if I kill him with that. And by hilarious, I mean actually kind of pissing me off. But that'll lock in those guys there, so I'm down a green dragon. Kinda sucks, but only so much I can do about it. Yep, he's just gonna keep showing up. Well, you know what? Is everyone level 11 now? Everyone except for Rolly. Rolly got shafted. Well, you know what? I'm kind of pissed off. So, I'm gonna go out with a bang. We're gonna take out Defenda. And we're gonna do damage to one of his little cronies in the process. And I'm gonna say, screw this fight. Kinda tired of it. Bridget receives the Shiva Sword. So I got the Shiva Sword, and I got all 3 hidden items in the barrels. So, success. You've defeated me, Julian Army. My service to the Empire is at an end. It's unfortunate, Defenda. It wasn't our intention to defeat a splendid general like yourself. You have nothing to regret. Allegiance to our Emperor is the only code I live by. Why didn't you just let us win, Defenda? No, I couldn't do that. At least now my family will not suffer anymore. But you are... Bresby, enough of this. That journey to the north. I wish you luck. God. General Defenda, this is certainly a great loss. General Defenda was an elite general even among all the Imperial generals. I swear we won't let his death be in vain. We finally crossed the border, Julian. From here, we'll head to the harbor. We must regain time lost in this battle. Alright, so this is actually the end of Chapter 2. This is the end fight. So then we get to move to Chapter 3 after this. Pursued by mageron, after the invasion of the Empire, the Julian army endured much to reach the border. The Julian army stormed Barrier Fortress and reluctantly defeated General Defenda. They now hurry to Aspia. End of Chapter 2, Mageron's Betrayal. Really excited to start Chapter 3. Will we record? Yes, we will not overwrite. We will do our staggering save. Alright, so Chapter 3, Landing Ashore in Aspenia. We finally made it to Aspenia. That's an Imperial fleet. They've chased us all the way here. They're certainly persistent. They travel by sea and are already here. They are likely planning an ambush from the harbor. This is bad. What should we do? If we continue on our path to the north, battle may be unavoidable. We need to continue north, but we should avoid battle if possible. Should we flee this area for now, Julian? Let's see. No. Let's just keep going. Even if we flee, the chase will continue. If we are destined for this battle, we should settle it right now. Julian Army, wait! Hey, it's Mageron! You still being a bastard? I'm surprised you made it to the Continental Harbor through Imperial resistance and the Barrier Fortress. That is, you made it with the help of the Resistance. You must have lived in hiding like rats in the sewer to escape. Don't forget, you were only here today because of our rescue. Sir Donhort speaks the truth. This is neutral land. Please leave us be. This territory doesn't belong to either country so long as the balance is kept between the Republic and the Empire. You are still ignoring the facts, General Steele. Are you saying the balance has been destroyed? Father's letter has arrived, Bresby. My father was abducted by Governor Garvin of Saraband. And Prince Erwant offered assistance. Why did he side with Governor Garvin to betray the Empire? That is pathetic. Well, considering it's kind of the mantra of the Empire to get the upper hand at any cost. Erwant. To attain the throne of the Emperor, he dug his own grave. What an idiot. That's what General Rogan said on the ship. The General's assumption was certainly true. The Median army must have saved the Emperor. Certainly Median has rescued Father. Father is marching toward Aspia with Median now. I kind of want to know what Julian says here. Like what the actual dialogue would be. Even I can't believe Median has agreed to assist the Emperor in his conquest of Aspia. However, Prince Median is only human. If he sees he can take the Republic by conquest, he certainly would defeat his friend for that reward. No, he wouldn't. You know jack and shit about Median, Steele. The traitor of the Emperor, Conrad's son. I heard he's friends with Median. It will be interesting to watch those two battle. Prince Mageron, I doubt you've come here just to tell us that. Why else are you here? To tell you the truth, the Emperor has requested another gift be presented to Median for conquering Aspia. I'd like you to deliver it. You want us to deliver it? This is also at the request of Prince Median, so I'm sure you'll want to deliver it. Nonsense. They're invading the Republic. Why should we help them? Please don't refuse. Hey, it's Honesty! Long time no see, Julian. I have heard of your bravery in the Empire. You are Honesty from the Rogan Army. Why are you here? Who is that behind you? Lady Melinda? So, Median's mom, Lady Melinda, is here. Lady Melinda, the second wife of Emperor Domric. Isn't she Median's mother? I guess this is the gift you wanted us to carry. You must be speaking of this lady. You're obviously surprised. Even I didn't know I'd end up a hostage. I beg you, Julian, please accept the responsibility of escorting Lady Melinda to Prince Median. Ever since that child discovered I grew tired of palace life, he wanted to free me, but I didn't know he would assist in invasion. Lady Melinda's a good woman. Even though Prince Median is leading an invasion force, Lady Melinda should go to him. You're expecting too much. Do you think the Emperor would let that happen? Where do you think you're going? Our task here is done. We're concerned about Dystonia being without the Emperor, so we're returning immediately. How could... You're leaving Lady Melinda here without hearing Julian's answer? Lady Melinda is Median's hope, and Father has allowed her to go to Aspia. That must mean she's no longer needed. The Emperor has requested Lady Melinda be escorted by the Julian army. We won't be held responsible for anything that happens after we leave her with you. So it's basically, she's your problem now? That's how they take it? Oh god, I hate I hate everyone in the Empire so much. Whether you agree or not, do whatever you like. Dick. Yeah, that's right. Board your ship. Gracia, you were lucky this time. Next time we meet, I'll get you. Bet on it. Try it. We can settle things right here now. I am not above stomping your ass in front of Lady Melinda. I'd do it. I would give her a bag of popcorn so she could enjoy the show. What terrible people. With them ruling the Empire, it's no wonder it's seen as an evil nation. Everything is fine now. What? What do you mean? Freedom has most certainly liberated her, Sir Bresby. We couldn't have told Mageron and his associates, but there's a rumor going around. Lady Melinda, to tell your story, this place is very dangerous. What if someone hears? You're right. It's a long story anyway, so we can continue the discussion in headquarters in the village, shall we? There's going to be a lot of talking. This might be a rather long episode unless it gives me the chance to stop. But we've got a bunch of stuff to do in this town as well, so... What? Then the Emperor's letter is a fake written by General Rogan and Prince Mageron fell for it? The Emperor's handwriting is well known in the Imperial government. I can't believe the Prince didn't see through the ruse. Only because General Rogan wrote it. That man has admired the Emperor since he was very young. He has imitated everything the Emperor does. When the Emperor gave me the letter, I sensed his ill will, so I showed the letter to the general who was trapped inside the ship. The ship was on the verge of sinking. The content of the Emperor's letter must have been more compelling than the general's fear of sinking into the sea. He forged Father's command. If this is discovered, the punishment will be death for sure. What did Father's letter say that could have been worth risking his life to change? I don't know exactly what it said, but General Rogan told me if Prince Mageron gets the letter, Prince Median's freedom will be taken away. The general must have thought it was safer for me to go to Median than to stay in the castle. Something big must have been going on. We're supposed to escort Melinda to Prince Median, but we don't know where he is. Prince Median is marching towards Aspia with Emperor Domeric. Prince Median is heading to Aspia. Then what we heard before is true after all. Prince Median did not want invasion, but since they did not have access to the ships, they had to go to Aspia through Headland. General Rogan is with Prince Median, Donhort. He will be a great help to the prince. That's impossible, Bresby. The general is with Domeric. With the Domeric army, and their advisor, Federate, is keeping a close eye on him. We have to hurry to Aspia. Let's go, Julian. Why the sudden rush, Gracia? After hearing the story, I think I know the content of the Emperor's letter and what his true intention was. Gracia, you say you've realized Father's intention, but I don't see how. Can you explain? After rescuing the Emperor, Prince Median had to head to Aspia since Garvin took the ship. During the battle in the Governor's Mansion in Saraband, Garvin and Prince Erewhon were pinned down, so they escaped aboard the Seagate. The Emperor surely would like to reclaim the Republican territories he lost in the War of Independence. If he's heading toward Aspia, he certainly can't afford to miss this chance. Then... I still don't understand. If Prince Median has no intention of joining an invasion, then Emperor Domeric can't do it alone. My brother Median is weak when it comes to Father. Since Father's love towards Median was thin, Median has worked hard to get Father's recognition. I believe Prince Median was torn between his loyalty to his father and his friendship with Lord Synbios, and the Emperor must have seen that. Of course, now I see. The purpose of the letter is to rush Prince Median to make a decision between the two. If Prince Median values the Emperor and Lord Symbios equally, his letter could give the Emperor an edge, and that's Lady Melinda's mission, right? Then if Prince Median refuses to march into Aspia, the life of Lady Melinda... Was he trying to threaten the prince with her life? Yes, he was. Welcome to the party, everyone. She was a hostage. What a story, I can't believe it, to threaten Lady Melinda's life. She's the Emperor's wife and the mother of his son. No, the Emperor doesn't give two shits about me. Domeric will do it. He will do anything to regain control of Republican territories. The Emperor must be threatening Prince Median now that he believes his letter has been delivered. He must be rushing Prince Median to join the Aspia invasion. Julian, let's hurry to prepare for the journey. We must get to Aspia before Prince Median invades. Well then, Lady Melinda can be escorted to Aspia. That is our goal. My assignment from General Rogan is now complete. However, that means the beginning of another task. This war began with the Bullsome sect plot. As long as they exist, tragedies will continue to occur. Julian, please allow me to join your army. Honesty the Pegasus Knight has joined the Force. And if we were playing a blank version of Scenario 3 without Scenario 2 data, or if we had not spared Stella in Scenario 2, this is when Isabella would finally join us. So imagine all of the fights we've had so far where we've used Isabella's healing, we would not have had access to that. That's ridiculous. Alright, I take an oath. I, Honesty, am committed to defeating Bullsome and bringing peace to this land once again. Well, the female soldiers of today are certainly strong. The women in this force are as brave as the male soldiers, Julian. Prepare to march, Julian. We have to cross the continental shore today. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, because it's been a rather long episode. But I'm going to go save it, and we're going to take a look at Honesty, and then we're going to deal with all of the stuff in town, because there's some hidden items, there's a blacksmith, there's a lot of stuff to do. So, I will see you all in the next installment. So till then, later everyone.